I just bought the cheapest adult dirt bike on Amazon for 900 bucks. And I want to start off by saying I'm not sponsored by this company in any way, so this will be a 100% honest review, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, so I've got Alex here today, and I purposely didn't tell him what I got so I can get his reaction right off the bat. All right, you can come in now.
Is this for...
Wait, any guesses? It came on this.
So it's not a car.
And it was broken like that too.
So you didn't buy another...
It's not a car.
You didn't buy another Range Rover.
Nope. You're running out of time.
It's something for the Z3.
Final guess?
Is it an engine? I'm
All right, here it comes. Here it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, what?
Yep. Got it from Amazon.
So it's not for the Z3?
No, it's not for the Z3.
The Z3, dude.
Nope.
Wow. Wait, Amazon?
Amazon?
You can buy...
Apparently you can.
What the heck?
So it's one of the, there's not too many, one of the few adult dirt bikes you can buy on Amazon. So it is actually like adult, like the wheels are decently big and the seat should be a decent height. I'm pretty sure the rear shock isn't even in right now, so it'll be a lot higher than that.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, it's a 125 cc 4-stroke.
What the heck? What made you buy this?
I don't know.
All of the recreational activities.
I needed something else to ride.
You need to go down here.
Because if I'm on the four-wheeler, then somebody can be on the go-kart and the dirt bike, so.
For all of your friends?
Yeah, for all of my one friend.
Wow. No, that's awesome. Can we tear into this?
Oh yeah.
Wait, they built this?
Yeah, it came in a steel cage like this. This is exactly how it came.
Is this MIG or TIG?
It's definitely MIG. It's definitely MIG.
That out.
And it is bent right there, but I don't think it really mattered. I've heard of some people getting these and they're like really bent up and then it damaged some plastics.
Okay.
The only other thing I saw was behind this right here. So the stickers are probably a little bit screwed up, but whatever.
You can put your own on there.
That's not a big deal. All right, so now you can guess the price.
Amazon dirt bike, 125. Oh man, I don't even know what dirt bikes cost nowadays, to be honest.
Well, like a name brand new dirt bike, 125 would be probably like $3,000 at least.
Yeah.
3,500.
So this is the Joey Special. I'm gonna say 1375.
Wow, you're really, really accurate actually.
Really?
So it was $900, but then there's $400 shipping.
Let's go.
So
do I win it?
With tax,
Thank you.
It was literally $1,375.
Nuh-uh.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. All right.
So I'm the first
wow.
one right then.
This is not fixed. This is he did not know this.
Well, I thought it was an engine for the Z3, so.
So this is the Apollo RFZ 125. So it's a 125cc 4-stroke, 4-speed manual with a traditional clutch. And this is exactly how it came with this steel cage. So now we can get the cage off, get all the other parts out of it. The front shocks are up here. The front tires behind here. So we'll just get into it. Need some gloves for this crap. Whoa, there's a key.
What?
Nice. There's actually a key.
Is it electric start?
I didn't think so.
I saw some electronics.
Kickstart, but yeah, I don't know. The manual has a battery in it, and so I have no idea. But you never know with these manuals because it's a universal manual for everything. All right. Looks decently legit. And if you can't tell, I went with the red. I was gonna do black, but I was like, you know, the red looked a lot cooler. So it's like red with blue accents.
Yeah, it looks like a full-size chassis. Not like a pit bike.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't want something huge because it's for here around the trails, and a lot of the trails are kind of tight. So like, I didn't want like a 250, like something really big, you know? But it is nice to have a little bit bigger wheels and a bigger suspension travel if you're, you know, a real person and not a child. So it's a little better to buy something like this than like a 50cc little, you know, pit bike thing. Seems pretty substantial. I guess we'll find out. Oh, volt. Maybe it's electric. Look at that scratch. What the heck?
Uh-oh, send it back.
Return it. This would be a pain to return. Take it to Kohl's.
Amazon return. Dude, that's a video.
I tried returning my dirt bike to Kohl's. Oh, this is the front brake caliper. Remove wire band from engine breathe tube. If not, it will cause the big air pressure inside the engine an explosion. You will be killed or seriously hurt if you don't follow instructions.
What?
It will cause the big air pressure. All right, yeah, we might as well see what's actually in this box. Hopefully everything we need. Maybe. That looks like probably the front axle. Toolkit. There we go. Everything we will need. Doubt it. I don't know what this is. Shifter. Hardware. Rear brake lever. For some reason they had one of the pegs on and not the other ones. Whoa, front number plate.
What?
Yeah. This
Huh.
also goes by the X18. Don't ask me why there's so many different names. And the ADR 125. I don't understand, but there's so many different names for the same thing.
Huh.
But what it says on it is RFZ. So whatever.
That doesn't make any sense.
Cushion for the, oh, this is for the handlebar. This is the handlebar cushion thing. That's what it is. The gas cap. Dang, look at that thing. Sweet. All right, so ready for assembly. We did that. We took off the carton. We take out some accessories from steel cage, unscrew bolts and nuts the bottom of steel cage, cut off plastic string, zip ties, take out front wheel axles from the steel cage, and disassemble the bolt of steel cage. I don't know what that meant. Whoa, buddy. Instruction for the installation. Fix 1 in 2 and 3, then fix 5 on 2 and 4 on 3. Okay,
that makes
we'll
sense.
just go with the picture. Oh, well look, this doesn't have a bolt on the inside. That's probably clearance for the brake. See how this has a bolt on the inside, both sides? This doesn't. All right, we're going with that one's left. Now we're attaching the handlebar clamps.
Stay hydrated.
Coffee. That looks right.
Oh, times 18, baby. Let's go.
Times 18.
Oh.
Oh. Time to put the front wheel on. This may require help. Well, you can, yeah, you're good now.
I was just letting it down slow.
Look at that. That's a really dumb setup, FYI. You have to put this tiny little nut back here and then hold it with your finger and then hold all of these things together and then try to also get this to thread in. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it just holds it like that. That can slide. Oh. Oh, we got her. Good to go. Look at that, came to life. All right, so I think we're fully assembled, so I'm gonna check if there's any oil in it. And if there is, I'm gonna drain it out because it's probably crappy oil. Oh, yeah, there's some in it. It's definitely low. Oh, wow. I think it only takes like 1 quart. So it's supposed to go 55.
Nuh-uh.
It's supposed to go 55 miles an hour. We will see.
What do you think the odds of it starting are?
It's gonna start.
it's probably not gonna run well.
So I got this button on run, and then the key over here. There's a key on the side that I guess I turn to run. The fuel is on. I think the choke is on in this position. It said up was on, so this is like a perfect height. I'm scared.
Really suits you. You're starting in here?
Sure, it's probably not gonna start. I feel like the clutch might be adjusted. Seems like it's in neutral.
Well, you'll know pretty quick.
Oh. I'm gonna slam my shit on that peg.
Oh, I've done that.
Wow, this is hard to kick. Idling. Took the choke off. Not bad. Let it warm up a little bit.
That started way easier.
I'm kind of impressed. It's idling really nice, actually. You hear that intake?
Should we check the tires?
Oh yeah, the tires are so flat. Yes. The tires are so flat.
Yeah.
Literally no pressure. Good call. It said that one's down, but maybe one's up. Try up. Maybe that's one. Yeah, they're all up. All the gears are up. One is not down like the manual says. It's 4 up. I did get into 4th gear coming down there. Feels pretty good.
Yeah?
I feel like I should put some helmets on and stuff.
That thing looks cool.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
Sounds good. Sounds healthy.
Yeah. It bogged down a little bit when I was like trying to really like go like first to second really fast. Like it bogged down at the beginning, but might just need to adjust it a little bit.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good.
Dude,
Feels
it
like I'm
looks
gonna
cool.
hurt myself.
The bright red, it looks really sharp.
I think I need to put a helmet on to really test it out. And maybe like boots. All right, now we are going for the real first test drive through the trails. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know how I haven't wrecked yet.
Dude, you almost ate it up
Dude,
here.
I don't know how I didn't lay it over yet. I'm really glad it's not any bigger or any faster right now. It's been a long time since I've ridden dirt bikes. And yeah, twist throttle's the weirdest thing to get used to. Because that's when you start to get like nervous and then you feel like you're accidentally pulling on the throttle and then you just, it gets worse from there. But it feels good. How's it look?
Looks good. Yeah, it looks great.
I was basically second gear. I mean, you go down to first to turn around and stuff. It's pretty easy to move around. It's not that heavy. So.
I didn't hear it bulge.
Yeah, just a couple times. I think maybe once it gets warmed up, it's pretty good.
Dude.
How was that?
Dude, the last two, like you got air.
I tried to give it a little gas. Yeah, it felt good though on the landing. It's not like I was like bottoming out or anything. All right, now it's Alex's turn. How do you feel?
I'm not gonna go as fast as you, sir.
No?
No.
We'll see about that.
I don't think I can even start it, so.
It does take a little bit. You got to make sure you're definitely in neutral. And the kill switch is on run.
Kill switch.
I
no
made that
clutch.
mistake already. No clutch. Yeah, kill switch on run.
Well, good thing you have it pointing in the right direction for me.
Yeah, no.
Watch these skinny legs. So do you have the choke fully open?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
I love this thing. Then, is this a brake?
Hmm?
Oh, that would help.
Yeah, that's a break. All right,
Wow.
initial reactions.
That was my hair spray all wild. It's a decent unit.
Look good on there.
Dude, she gets up a little bit.
Did it bog at all for you?
Fourth gear, going
Fourth?
up the hill.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to be really moving to get into fourth.
I thought I was at the top of third, but I don't think I was.
I think just the hill. It doesn't
Yeah.
have quite enough torque.
But no, other than that, I mean, it's... Dude, first and second, whop, whop.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
guys, so we just got done riding this thing for about 3 hours pretty hard. And we were all around my house. I've got a lot of hills here. We were on gravel, pavement, and then through the trails. Some of the trails are smooth and some are really rocky and uneven. And I've got to say, overall, I'm pretty blown away with the performance and the overall quality of this thing. I've got to be honest, I wasn't expecting much buying a dirt bike on Amazon for about $1,000 and getting it shipped to my house. But really, I'm super happy with this so far. Like I said, we've only ridden it one day, but just looking over the whole bike in general, it does look pretty decent. I don't see any really big red flags. I know a lot of people said to check all the bolts. I really didn't find many that were loose, maybe just some of the adjusters up here, but that's kind of expected. I am gonna go through and check it now that I did ride it some, just to make sure nothing loosened up. And I really was expecting this thing to not have too much power and kind of bog, because I did see some reviews that the carb isn't great on this and it bogs down. But really, once it was warmed up, it rarely did bog. Just a little bit, like if you were shifting up into third or fourth gear while going uphill, that's when I noticed a little bit of a bog. But if you really revved it out and then shifted, it seemed to be really smooth. And I also do think the ride quality is pretty decent with these shocks. I did get some air a couple times, as you probably saw off of the one drop over there, and it felt pretty good, and I don't think I bottomed anything out when I did land, so that's great. And it seemed to handle all of the really uneven, rocky surfaces pretty well. Again, like I said, I'm not sponsored in any way by them. I know it sounds like I'm saying all good stuff. I'm kind of looking for things that I didn't like. I mean, honestly, just because my expectations were kind of low, I'm just really surprised at how nice this thing is. And I haven't really ridden too many dirt bikes. I never really owned one. I do have a four-wheeler. I've ridden some in the past. So I was a little bit shaky at first, but I found it pretty easy to get used to. Like after the first hour, I was pretty comfortable. And also, I think this is perfect for my size. I'm 5'9", about 180 pounds. And yes, you can get I could ride a bigger dirt bike, but for the trails that are so tight that I have here on my property, this thing's perfect. As you can see, I can straddle it nice with both feet flat on the ground. And I think that's great for what I want right now. And one more time, not sponsored, but I will be throwing the Amazon link down below if you're interested. I think they have a couple different listings for the same bike. You know how they name it a little bit different to attract different people, but it's all the same bike. Also guys, I did want to mention, I forgot to do this earlier, but I just went out and did a speed test. So they claim a top speed of 50 to 55 miles an hour on this, and I was just able to get it up to 51, so that was actually pretty accurate. Pretty impressive, especially with only having 4 gears. I didn't think it was gonna get going that fast, so it's pretty cool. I think it does have plenty of power for now for me to get used to, but in the future I may make a couple changes to decrease that bogging to 0 and maybe get it a little bit more responsive. But overall, this thing is a steal for $1,300 delivered to your door. I don't think you can really go wrong with this bike.